Got this zero turn Toro. Need to change my oil on it. Place a towel under here under the oil line and the filter. First thing you need to do is take this oil line off right here. Sometimes it's kind of tight, so you may need a pair of pliers. If you do use a pair of pliers, don't press too hard or twist too hard because it's plastic up there. Once you get it loosened, you should be able to slide it off. Got to pull it down. Once it come off, take it out of this holder, push it down, and let it drain. It's gonna take a long time to drain, so as you can see, I already had a pan down here to catch the oil. Let it drain. Once you do that and let it drain, you may need to get something to hold the line down. Set that on there. Mine is already drained because it took so much time. Then you need to get your oil filter off. My traditional oil filter tool is too big, so I grabbed a pair of pliers. What I'm gonna do, grab the pliers and get it to move. Gonna leak some oil. That's why you put the rag under there. Once you pull it off, try to hold it up and then let it drain in your oil pan. Okay. We'll get a rag so I can wipe around where the oil filter was at. Grab another rag right quick. Okay, one thing you'll notice, I have the lawnmower tilted. I used the jacked it up on that side so I can get a good drain on my oil. And we'll put the new oil filter on. What I did was actually bought a engine maintenance kit, a Toro engine maintenance kit. Comes with the 2.5 quarts of oil, some gas treatment, filter, 2 spark plugs, and an air filter. Air filter goes right here. Put the new air filter on right there. Got a spark plug over here and one over there. Already changed those. One thing I like to do when I'm putting a new oil filter on is take a little bit of oil and put it around the rim of the washer, because you don't want to put it on too tight. You just want to kind of snug it. And sometimes a lot of people just put it on like that, but what I like to do is I like to go ahead and take some of the oil and pour it in my filter. Before I put it on. give it a head start. And you only just have to snug the oil filter. You don't have to use the pliers to tighten it back. You just want it nice and snug. You can do that with your hand. So now that all my oil is drained, my filters, new filters on, I'm gonna take this hose, the oil drain hose, put it back on. Just let it slide right back up on. Snug it up there. This little metal piece need to be over top of that holder right there. Now, clean my dipstick off. Put my new oil in. It's 2.5 quarts of full synthetic engine oil, SAE 10W30. You can get it from a Toro dealer, or I actually got this from the place where I bought the lawnmower from. Like I said, it's a Toro engine maintenance kit. It's got the 2.5 quarts of oil in it. It's got a fuel filter, 2 spark plugs, and an air filter. I put the spark plug here, one over here. Change the air filter, put the new air filter on here. It's easy to take off and play. Now just change the oil. Put the dipstick back on. You can check it if you want. I'm gonna let it settle down and check it again later. Only thing I have to do next is just change my fuel filter. And that's the entire complete maintenance kit on the Toro Zero Turn. That's it.